Hi guys, welcome back to the 1.5 video series. We're still working on applications of percent, meaning word problems. We're going to focus on some specific examples. We're looking at percent change. That means percent increase or decrease. And so if we're given the percentage of increase, okay, increase means going up. So let's look at this one. If we look at the word problem, we see that the question is, what is the new price of the car? So we're not being asked to solve for a percentage, meaning we know the percentage. Okay, let's go ahead and read a little bit about why this is a percent increase question. So 1 year a car sold for $20,455. The manufacturer decided to raise. Raise means go up. Raise the price of the following year's model by 6%. Okay, so if this is a percent increase or a raise or something that goes up, the way that we get that percentage is we take our percent raise and add to 100. So we're going to add the percent to 100. 100, if you are at 100%, that means you're at full capacity, you're keeping it as is. If I keep 100% of the money I currently have, it means I didn't make or spend a single dollar. Okay, I didn't waste any money, but I also didn't bring in any money. So now I have 6% more. That means I'm going to keep my 100% and add 6% on top of that. So my percentage is 106. When I'm trying to figure out my new price, I'm going to put my original here, okay? So my original price goes down below. So this is where my original goes, is right there. So once I get my proportion set up, just like before, I fill in what's left with x, and now I'm going to cross multiply. So 2455 times 106. That would be 2168230. So that'd be 2168230. And that would equal 100x. So now I need to divide by 100. And I get $21,682.30. This is money. We're talking about a price, price. So since we're talking about price, that's money. I need to use 2 decimal places and have a dollar sign. Let's take a look at a percent decrease example. Abigail buys the car from above. So we're still talking the same car. This is my original amount. Okay, this is my starting amount, my original. After 1 year, the car depreciates. Depreciates means goes down. Okay, so it's going to go down by 25%. So if we think about the change in percentage, okay, the change in percentage here is going down 25%. So if it decreases, we subtract the percent from 100. So if we look at this, if I have 100%, that means I keep all of it, but now I'm losing 25%. So if I have 100 minus 25, I'd get 75 as my percentage. My original amount is going to go right down here, so it's still $20,455, and I'm still solving for the new is. So we do $20,455 times 75. 3, 4, 1, 2. And again, all I did was cross multiply. So now I divide by the number in front of x. And so the car is now worth $15,341.25. Okay, so now that we've done percent increasing, percent decrease, those are examples where we were given the percentage. Sometimes we'll be asked to find the percentage, okay? And so it's not that it's different, but we do have to do a little bit more ahead of time. So when we're looking for percent change, the big thing with looking for percent change is we have to actually calculate the change first, okay? And so we're still going to do change over original is equal to the percentage over 100. Okay, so if we look at this, we're not necessarily taking our two numbers and plugging them as is into our equations. We're going to do a little bit of math first. So in this example, since we know we're looking for the percentage, I'm going to fill that in with x. Now I need to figure out my starting amount. How much did these, whatever we're talking about, and in this situation we're talking about movie tickets, how much did they cost originally? So the average cost for a family was $16.56 in 2003. The cost rose, meaning it went up here. So we can see that this is the start because it's 2003 and this is the end. So if we want to find the change, how much it changed, I need to find the difference between these. So I'm going to do $28.32 minus $16.56. So that'd be 6, 7, 1, 1. So I can see that if I subtract them, $28.32 minus $16.56 is a change of $11.76. So if that's my change, the starting amount, the amount that these tickets used to cost was this $16.56. So that's going to go down here. And once I get everything put in the correct spot, I'm going to go ahead and cross multiply. So I get 1656 times x is equal to 1176. So if you don't believe me, just go $11.76. That's how much we changed times 100. 1,176. Excuse me. Now we're going to go ahead and divide by the number in front of x. So I'm going to divide that by 1656. And I get x is equal to 71.01 or 71%. That means it's a 71% increase. Not that the price is 71%, it's a 71% increase. Okay, so from here on out, we're going to go ahead and practice. I'm going to go ahead and make a separate video. That way you can think about them, these last three examples, a little bit more, and they're easier to reference.